Can you tell me a story?
Sure. Once upon a time, a mom needed a new car.
Was she brave?
She was tired, mostly. But she went to Carvana.com and found a great car at a great price. No secret treasure map required.
Did you have to fight a dragon?
Nope, she bought it 100% online. From her bed, actually.
Was it scary?
Honey, it was as unscary as car buying could be.
Did the car have a sunroof?
It did, actually.
Okay, good story.
Car buying you'll want to tell stories about. Buy your car today on
Carvana.
Delivery fees may apply.
Right now, you got it on
Tino Cucino.
Tino Cochino Radio.
I guess I just really get excited to listen to it.
All right, y'all. We've got our friend Toni filling in for Serina, who was out on vacation. Nicasio's here, Matt's here, myself, Tino. We kick it off with listener therapy, okay? Carlos reached out. I guess he's getting jealous of his girlfriend's work trips. He used to go on them, but now he's not, so he's feeling some type of way. We're going to have Toni read the DM that Carlos sent so we can kind of figure out the situation and hopefully help. Listener therapy on Tino Cochino Radio. Next. All right, so Carlos reached out because he's getting jealous of his girlfriend's work trips, and he put that in quotes.
Oh, my God.
It's Tino Cochino Radio. It's time for listener therapy. I want to know what the hell's going on. Toni has the DM that Carlos sent. Will you please read that?
My girlfriend travels for work and is always out of town. At first, I went on most of the trips, but with my new job, it's a lot harder for me to join, and I'm starting to feel some type of way about it. When she's gone, she's always FaceTiming me from some bar or some event where there's a lot of drinking and, honestly, a lot of men. I know how things go down on quote-unquote work trips a lot of the time, and it's starting to get in my head.
Isn't this like where the trust comes into play, though?
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if you don't trust her...
Yeah, I feel like he's projecting a lot. Like, he's saying, I know what goes down on work trips. Like, what are your work trips like if you're so worried about her work trips? You know what I mean? Like, if your partner doesn't give you any reason to, like, you know, worry or, like, doubt their actions and intentions, you shouldn't be worried a lot. Because, I mean, it just sounds like you said, like a guilty conscience. What you did, Carlos?
Exactly. Nicasio, thoughts?
I just feel like he's acting like the female in the relationship. Like, dude, what are you doing? Like, go do your thing. If she's on trips, how about you take your random trips with your boys and see how she feels? You got to play the game. He's sitting there all crying at home.
Well, maybe not. Because he's worried about it, about the work trips. Maybe he does need to take those work trips with his friends.
Matt,
you gotta trust your gut, and in his gut, if he believes there's something going on, I think he should just talk to her. But you know, this also could be from some insecurities.
I don't think so. I think he's projecting, and I think he may have a guilty past that's coming up to haunt him.
Oh, dang.
All right, so we're gonna take it to the phones. We'll get your thoughts on it. It is listener therapy on Tino Cochino Radio. Next, don't move. Listener therapy is happening right now on Tino Cochino Radio.
Yes,
today we're trying to help out our dude Carlos. He's feeling some type of way. I guess kind of jealous because his girlfriend travels a lot for work and she's always out of town. And I guess at like the beginning he used to go on a lot of the trips, but now he's got a new job, so it's harder for him to join. So every time she FaceTimes, like it's from some bar, some quote unquote work event. And he's just, you know, feeling some type of way because he knows there's a lot of men there. And I guess he's just a little jelly. Yeah. Destiny, what's it sound like to you?
I think you should talk to her about it. I mean, communication is key. You should always be able to communicate with your partner about something. If it makes you feel uncomfortable, then that's something that you should speak to them about.
Is it a red flag that he's complaining like this? It's like you're a full-grown man and like you're sad and mad that I'm out on a business trip?
I've been there, so I understand like where he's coming from. I would be scared of missing out. Honestly, personally, I'd be scared that I'm missing out. But maybe he's just missing her and he wants to go, but he can't because of work.
So you don't think it's necessarily like he's thinking she's cheating. You think it's more so he just wishes he was there.
Yeah. I think personally that he's having FOMO and he wishes that he was there, but due to work, he can't go. So that could be one reason.
Oh my God.
Jesus, we're talking.
Coming up next.
Tino Cochino Radio.
Drizzy Drake has denied his ab surgery that everybody was talking about, and the BBL and everything. We'll share it with you next inside Tea Time. Drizzy Drake, baby, he just sat down with Bobby Altoff in bed again for another podcast. And she straight up asked him about the, you know, the fake abs and the BBL and everything, man. It's Tea Time. It's Tino Cochino Radio. This is what he said.
People think you got a procedure done.
Really?
What
procedure?
Yeah, an ab one.
Really?
Yeah, did you do that?
No.
Is that a thing?
I'm sure it is.
Why do you know that?
Because people do it all the time.
Oh, do they?
Yeah.
You've never done that?
No.
Okay.
People also say that I got a BBL, right? They call me BBL Drizzy, so.
Oh, that's true. Did you?
I don't know if my wagon looked crazy when I walked in here, but.
I don't know if my wagon looked
Oh my
crazy.
God, bro.
Toni, what are your thoughts? You saw the abs, right?
I've seen the terrible abs, and I think that Drake is lying. I'm sorry. Like, you went her the knife, and it's okay. I just think a lot of guys don't want to admit that because they think it makes them look a little soft. But, I mean, your BBL Drizzy, like, why would you go along with that if you didn't, go to Dr. Miami and get those abs, Drake?
He was called BBL Drizzy because he was... See, this is what people don't know. He was giving out BBL, so that's why like BBL Drizzy. Like,
how was he giving them out?
Metro Boomin made that though to troll him.
Yeah, but he also grabbed it and he was like, "Yo, I give BBLs out." Like,
Nicasio can't even say
that's
BBL.
He's like, I pay for them.
Please. I think that was damage control. I think Drake definitely got those abs etched in, and he wants to be a baddie. I mean, I think Drake is a baddie, all respect. So it's like, just own it.
Toni sees what it is. I don't know why you don't, Nicasio.
I feel like Tony's pressed because he has a bigger one and she doesn't.
A bigger what? Abs?
Oh!
Yeah. Oh, BBL.
Okay.
BBL.
Oh. I don't have a BBL, okay? I'm not BBL Toni. We're talking about BBL Drizzy.
BBL Toni.
Coming up next.
Tino Casino Radio.
Couples who meet on dating apps are apparently doomed. Aw. How am I supposed to date? We're going to talk more about it next. So apparently, couples who meet on dating apps are doomed. And this is all according to science. It's Tino Cochino Radio. This says a global study of over 6,000 people across 50 countries found that couples who met online report lower happiness in their relationships. Researchers say online matches often lack shared backgrounds and face quote-unquote choice overload from endless swiping. These relationships also show less intimacy, passion, and commitment compared to in-person connections. Experts warn that it's harder to spot red flags online, making long-term love more challenging to build. This is Tino. I am now single and thinking of dating in 2025, 2026 seems very scary. I don't want to do it on an app. I know I probably sound super old, but I know I'm going to be catfished. I know I don't know, man. It feels to me. Toni, I know you're younger, you're 28. How are you dating?
So I love to meet people in person. Like, anytime I'm on an app, it honestly feels like a fake world. Like, it doesn't really feel like I'm dating someone. I kind of like just swipe and swipe and swipe just to like enjoy the experience. But I don't ever take it off the app because I'm like, you could be a serial killer. You could be crazy. I'd rather feel the vibes in person rather than like, get catfished or meet a crazy psycho online.
Yeah, 1,000%. Nicasio?
The only way I'd use an app if I was single, the only way I'd use an app is like if I wanted to slap bellies like that night or that week. But other than that, I'd go to the store, like go to Costco or go places like go meet these people and see how they live, like, for the time being.
Toni, when you hear the term slap bellies, does it make you feel any type of way?
Just gonna ask. I mean, I didn't know exactly what you were meaning, but I think I get it now. Like, it's kind of coming in my head. But I mean, I think that's what most people use it for. I just find it kind of weird because, I mean, you just never, I feel like the vibe that you get from someone in person cannot be, matched. Like, you get a good impression or a bad impression, and that'll let you know if you should go on a second date or a date at all,
Right. So let's switch topics for a second. What's everyone watching, dude? I stumbled across this, I was going to say new show. It's not new, but that's the dope thing about now that I do like about streaming is you can find some show that you never heard of and then just get hooked.
Yes.
And then all the seasons are out, so you can just binge it. Yes. I found my new bingeable series. I want to share it with you next, and you can tell me what you're watching, and let's watch some things together next. All right, what's everybody watching? This is Tino Cochino, and I just started this show that I guess came out, I don't know, man, 2017, maybe, something like that. It could have been before, but I just heard about it. It's called Billions.
Oh, yeah, I heard of that.
Dang.
Man, it's so good, dude. It's so good. Paul Giamatti's in it. He kills everything. And it's basically like he plays the U.S. attorney, and he'll do anything to make sure he wins a case. And he's going against this billionaire that will do anything to make sure he stacks that money. And so these guys are ended up going against each other. The Paul Giamatti's character wants to take down the billionaire, but plot twist, Paul Giamatti, the U.S. attorney's wife, she works for the billionaire. And it's this whole thing. I'm literally only one episode in, but that one episode, the writing is so good. The character development, you learn who everybody is very quick, and by the end of it, you're just like, whoa.
How many seasons? Do you
7.
know? Oh my
That's
God.
So there's a lot, and I like that. That way, once I'm invested, I can kind of keep going.
Yep.
So that's my current recommendation. Again, it's a little older. It was a Showtime show, but I'm streaming it through Hulu.
Okay.
So if you looking for something just kind of dramatic, I recommend that. Nicasio, what are you watching?
One day I was feeling some type of way, and I was like, man, like, I'm on the couch right here. I just like typed in sex in like Netflix, and like the show Sex came up, and I was like, oh, what's this? So I clicked on it, and basically it's this girl. She has her husband. She has a full-on family at home, but one night this dude like, you know, kind of like tricked on her, and like, you know, she went home with him, and she had one night with him, and then ever since then she's been stuck on him. And she like, you know, gets out of the family house to go over there and sleep with him and come back.
Oh my God, the poor husband.
It's great.
It's called sex.
It's just called Sex. Yeah.
I'm looking right here. It's called Sex Life.
Yeah, Sex/Life.
Okay.
Yeah.
There was no life.
All right, so that's on Netflix.
Jesus.
Matt, what are you watching?
A different show. It's a family style show. It's called The Secrets of Sulphur Springs. 3 seasons on Disney Plus. It's like a kind of a thriller, but like a for tweeners, basically.
Oh yeah, I heard about that one.
It's kind of, shut up. So it's kind of spooky. It's about these kids that like one family moves back to a small town and like tries to revamp a haunted hotel, and they end up time traveling back and forth, and it's really good.
So let's go back to Nicasio. You said it's called Sex?
Tino Radio.
Yeah.
When it comes to discipline, obviously you kind of want to keep that very close circle, right? With who's punishing your kids.
Yes.
Our Tino Cochino Radio co-host Nicasio is feeling some type of way because he had a cousin recently spank his son. What happened?
He wasn't being the best kid at the time, and he had picked up a toy and he threw it at my cousin, and you know, she was talking to my other cousin and he hit her in the face, on the side of the face with a toy, and it wasn't nothing crazy, but at that point she already knew that he was being bad right there. Like it was already like,
when the toy hit her face. Yeah,
well, like,
that's a telltale sign.
Well, yeah, I mean, before that, like it was already leading up.
Yeah.
And so like she grabbed his hand and she spanked she smacked the top of his hand like a spank. And then I was like, whoa, like, because I heard it. I heard her slap his hand, and I was like, whoa. I was like, I don't think she should have slapped my son like that. Like, I don't know, maybe if it was a Thea or his grandma or someone, but not my cousin.
Did your son cry when he got popped on the hand?
He cried because it was someone different doing it, and that's why. And I think he got embarrassed.
Maybe that's what he needed.
But he's used to it.
Like if you guys do it and he doesn't cry, that probably means it's not working. So when someone else did it, he's like, oh damn, I messed up.
Half and half. It was like, yeah, I think that might have been good for him, but at the same time, I don't think my cousin should be putting her hands on him.
Yeah, I mean, it's a slippery slope. I mean, I never really got spankings as a kid, but I did one time by my aunt, and I'll never forget it. So, I mean, it did justice for me because my mom didn't have to do it, after that.
I mean, I'm definitely curious to see how you guys would handle it. Like if someone, within the family still, but they spanked your kid. Like, would you feel some type of way? Would you let it go? We'll take it to the phones, talk to you about it next. Tino Cochino Radio. We are talking about discipline from like outside family members. Yep. You know what I'm saying? Inside Real Talk on Tino Cochino Radio. Elizabeth, what are your thoughts?
Outside family members, are you talking like cousins, aunts?
Yeah. So like Nicasio's situation was a cousin. I guess his son threw a toy, it hit her in the face, and she said, oh no, pop! She smacked him like on the hand. But she got hit in the face with a toy. Is it justified?
Okay, so in Mexican households, family members, they discipline their kids. It is what it is. They tell them to, don't be doing that. So I'm okay with it with family members.
But if it was like a best friend of like 10 years or something that you would consider family, but not actually family, would that not be okay?
If it's a friend of 10 years, I'm okay with it too.
Damn.
No, I don't think I'm not okay with spanking though. I don't think spanking's okay. But if they're telling them, not to be doing that, not to be jumping on couches, maybe a little pat in the hand. Are you guys all against it?
What was your biggest deal? Like, why did it bother you so much?
It bothered me a lot because it wasn't like, it wasn't a Thea. It wasn't like a elderly family member. Like, it was like my cousin that's my age. You didn't have to do that. Like, you could have told us. We're right here, like right across from you.
Yeah, you could always go and tell the parents instead of over there.
But if he was right there, then he probably should have saw that a toy hit her in the face, and he should have jumped into discipline, right?
That's right.
She did it so fast. That's why I was like, yo, like, she didn't even give me a chance because I think, one of the things when you get hit and like you react right away. And so I think that's what she did. And plus it was already leading up, like he was already being bad the whole day. And so when this happened, I think it took her overboard.
Well, you should be having your eyes on your child.
And on top of that, he literally said he was being bad all day. It's like, so at no point you stepped in to do anything?
Oh, you need to discipline him. You need to put him in check.
Me or my son?
You put your son.
Oh. I thought you were going to put me in check.
He always finds a way to like turn it flirtatious. I'm sorry.
Maybe another time, Nicasio.
Oh, damn.
Shout out.
Coming up next.
Tino Casino Radio.
How about becoming a winner today?
Yeah.
I mean,
Let's
you're
go.
already a winner inside, like in your heart and your core. But you could be an actual ticket winner and get something dope, man. We got theme park tickets, sporting events, concerts, everything. All you got to do is play the game. Are you smarter than Nicasio? You could be a winner in 10 minutes. Do not move. Tino Cochino Radio. Are you smarter than Nicasio? It's game time. I believe we're talking to Darcy, correct?
Yes.
All right, so the way it works, Nicasio is going to give you a question. He'll then follow it with a few multiple choice answers. Just whichever one your gut, steers you towards, pick that one, and then hopefully we'll be getting you hooked up, okay?
All right.
What is the most watched YouTube video of all time? Is it A, Baby by Justin Bieber, B, Baby Shark Dance, or C, 2 Girls in 1 Cup?
Oh, gosh. Baby Shark.
Oh, she got it.
There it is. You sure you don't want to go with the option C?
I'm positive.
That was a disturbing one. How's your day going?
It's going good.
I love that. Well, thanks for hanging out with us. Thanks for listening. I'm going to get some info. We'll get you hooked up, okay?
All right. Thank you.
Coming up next.
Tino Casino Radio.
There's a woman that has a list of demands when it comes to like the man she's trying to date, and it is out of this world. We're going to talk to Toni about it next to see what she thinks. Does she agree or not? Don't move. It's crazy. There's a woman going viral for sharing her needs in a man. The caption says, diabolical things I want in a man. Yikes. It's Tino Cochino Radio. Let's listen.
Number 1, height. My man's gotta be above 6'2". My last 2 boyfriends were 6'3", and they looked really good. Number 2, you can't have a gut. I need you built. I need you fit and going to the gym multiple times a week. I'm sorry, I'm just not gonna date a fat guy. Number 3, he cannot have a salary cap. Whatever career he's in, he needs to have multiple streams of income, and we need to be able to make as much money as possible. That's why I will never date a guy who works in corporate. What is your 100K salary cap gonna do for me? Number 4, whenever we travel, he's gotta be flying his business. I'm sorry, we're not staying in economy together. It's just not happening. And number 5, he's gotta have a really nice watch. I'm not really impressed when I hear somebody has a Rolex anymore because those can be really cheap. I would much prefer if you had an AP or a Patek and maybe multiple of them.
Let's talk to Toni. What are your thoughts?
I think she definitely is unrealistic on a couple of them. Like her physical type, that is okay, but I mean, it sounds kind of condescending or redundant because you can definitely make a lot of money in corporate. It doesn't just stop at 150 for some people. You have executives and there's so many business expenses that you can make that you're just limiting your mindset. But a Patek, an AP, you got to be dating someone really, really rich. A Rolex is not cheap. I don't know where she got that, that option from, but girl, you're tripping. She's tripping.
What is your requirements, Toni? What is something what is top 3 that you need? This guy has to have this.
Well, he's got to be fine. He's definitely have to have a job. I mean, you don't have to be a millionaire, but you definitely have to make good money just to at least take us on some dates. But I mean, just a kind person. I really just value the person themselves, their personality. You have to be funny, but I don't think those are unrealistic because you can meet anyone that's funny, has a good job, and is kind. But to be dating someone, I mean, let me find the people that she's dating because clearly I might be looking in the wrong pool. That honestly is what it is.
You talk down on her the whole time, and now you want to date like she dates. I'm very confused, Toni.
Yeah, and I'm maybe she knows what she's talking about. Honestly, yeah, I had to think about it for a second. Maybe she knows what she's talking about.
Tino Cochino Radio.
McDonald's, my favorite item would definitely be the quarter pounder. If I'm feeling extra, fluffy,
Sauce?
I'll do the double quarter pounder.
Oh, always.
With the fresh fries and a nice Coke to wash it down. Woo! Dude, here's what you can eat at McDonald's without gaining any weight. And this is all according to a nutritionist, okay? It says the number one thing would be a cheeseburger.
That's gotta be cap.
It turns out that in moderation, McDonald's cheeseburgers and hamburgers, by extension, can fit into a diet. They provide protein and iron from the beef, plus calcium from the cheese.
Then you'll die of a heart attack.
McDonald's hamburgers and cheeseburgers range from 250 to 300 calories and offer 12 to 15 grams of protein. And if you pair it with a side salad or fruit, you can add more nutrients to the meal. It says number 2, the chicken nuggets. It's a quick and easy protein option with a catch. The McNuggets are friendlier to diets if you avoid the sauces. 170 calories per pack for 4. So, I mean, if you balance that, same thing it says with apple slices or veggies on the side, you're not doing that bad.
But you can't dip. You dip in ketchup, maybe?
Maybe.
It said no sauces. I mean, maybe ketchup. And then
Or
number
water.
3, closing it out, filet of fish. It's 390 calories, so it's got to be consumed with moderation. And if you ask for it without cheese, then you can fit that into your diet better. It says the fish offers, or the sandwich offers protein and omega-3s from the fish.
Yep.
And if you want to wash it down with something, you got to get a unsweetened tea so you can keep the meal lighter.
Yeah. Matt,
What do you think, Matt? You want to talk to your 3 kids and get them on the Mickey D's diet?
yeah, for
Hell
sure.
no,
Matt
hell
thinks
no.
if you eat at McDonald's, you gain weight, and that's not the case. Like, it's all calorie counted macros, like, and then
But
as
it's
long
all-
as, well, hold on. As
okay.
long as you don't exceed your 2,000 calorie limit per day, you're not going to gain weight.
Yeah, but there's something called the quality of the calories. This is all processed food, not organic. These, God knows where the beef is coming
Well,
from. It's terrible
you
for
drink
you.
Red Bulls. It's probably coming from the same
That's
factory.
the thing, bro.
Red Bull's terrible. I know.
When
I know.
people, it's the biggest pet peeve for
It's
me.
weird,
when
huh?
people
Okay.
try to complain about the way I'm living,
Dude,
but
I never did.
they exclude
No,
their
yeah.
vice.
And-
No,
no.
what popped in my head about this was my business partner Mikey.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
the other
Oh,
day
yeah.
we all went to breakfast. I enjoyed my breakfast burrito. It was delicious, and I had a nice soda to wash it down.
Oh.
What have we been talking about? That if you're gonna drink a soda, you might as well drink the real one because
Yes.
the diet ones are even worse.
Yes.
So I had a nice
That's
little
what they say.
Coca-Cola, and just real nonchalantly, he walks by me, not next to me, but kind of a little behind me, just so I could hear him. And he's like, "You know what that study said? If you drink a Coca-Cola, it takes 12 minutes away from your life." God,
It's
just
worth
let me
it, though.
enjoy my
Yeah.
soda.
That Coke is worth
At
it.
least you're consistent.
I came across this story. I want to share with you. I thought it was really cool. There's a school that replaced detention with meditation.
Oh, that's dumb.
No. The response has been amazing.
Oh.
We're going to talk more about it next. I saw this story and I thought it was awesome, man. There is a school in Baltimore that replaced detention with meditation. Listen to the fact, or not the fact, but the stat on
Okay.
this. There have been 0 suspensions since they've done it for the past decade.
Wow.
That's crazy, right? It's Robert Coleman Elementary, and they replaced detention with a mindful moment room, a soothing space filled with soft lighting, plush pillows where students practice breathing and meditation instead of traditional punishment. It says they partnered with the Holistic Life Foundation's Holistic Me program, and the school supports students with yoga, mindfulness, gardening, environmental cleanup, and even leadership roles as co-teachers. Parents have shared stories of their kids helping them de-stress by teaching them to breathe. It's so crazy. Breathing is one of the easiest ways to calm down every situation. I know when I get frustrated, I'll just kind of step to the side and
Did you learn that on your own, or did somebody
Therapy.
teach you? Therapy, yeah.
What if you can't breathe like Matt?
what do you? Oh, poor thing.
I'm doing all right. I've been hitting Orange Theory every other day.
I feel like it's one of them things, man. Like it sounds dumb to a lot of people. I'm sure you're like, oh, I breathe every day. Nah. But it's about the deep breathing.
Yeah.
And like, there's actual. You can go to YouTube, and like check out videos on it. Obviously, I use the Calm app. It's a free app. You could pay. Like I do pay for the give me everything version.
Yeah.
But there's a free version of it, and it is so dope, man. They've got these little quick like meditations you could do throughout the day, and it's not like just sitting there really trying to find your inner chi. It's more so just about breathing and just trying to relax. Why do you think even when you go to the gym and you're feeling worked up, what do they tell you to do? Breathe. Inhale through your nose, exhale through your mouth. It's all about taking control of how you feel and not making these emotional decisions. When you're upset, that's what you do. You make these emotional decisions. You wild out of school, you yell at a kid, you get into a fight. These things are all based on you reacting poorly with your emotions. So if you can actually breathe and control them, I don't know. I just think it's a win. I saw that. I don't know if a ton of schools are just going to jump into it, but I mean, the fact that this school put it in 2025 or in 2015 and now in 2025, they haven't had any suspensions. I mean, that says something, especially in Baltimore, man.
So do you think you guys always give me crap for gentle parenting, not spanking my kids, putting them in timeouts, whatever. This is similar to gentle parenting.
No, it's not.
So wouldn't it work at home in theory?
It's not.
I don't believe in
it's
this.
not. No, it's not. It's gentle parenting. They don't understand that there's consequences
right
for the things that they do.
That's the timeout.
But do you have them do anything? What do they do in timeout? Like
Sit
for
there,
this,
stare at the
sit
wall.
there and read. That's
I
true.
guarantee you they're not reading whatever you think you gave them. They're just sitting there like, I hate mom, I hate dad.
Yeah.
Nicasio doesn't agree with this because why?
No, I just don't. I wasn't raised like that, and I'm not going to raise my son like this.
Well, I mean,
It's
you're
just-
a piece of so.
I'm a good kid.
Coming up next.
Tino Casino Radio.
There is an 18-year-old woman that spoke out and said cheating is not a deal breaker for her. We got our girl Toni filling in for Serina. I want to get her thoughts, comments, concerns on this specific perspective next. According to this 18-year-old woman, she doesn't feel cheating is a deal breaker for her.
Shout out.
She breaks it down. She explains it. It's Tino, Coach Tino Radio. Let's listen together.
If you're taking care of the things and, we can have a simple conversation to establish, the exclusivity of our relationship, then I understand. But if you have one slip up, then I can't really say nothing. You're taking care of everything. My duty is to suck and shut the up at the end of the day.
Where'd you get that from?
Well, I realized that a man, after a long day of work and he wants to pay, he's paying for all the bills, he's, taking care of all the duties, fixing the plumbing, fixing all the stuff that a woman wouldn't do. I do want to give him his time to breathe afterwards. I need to pleasure him. I need to make sure he's fed and happy, and then I'll be able to kind of talk to him. But I want to really make sure that my man has everything he needs and to support our family and not be overly stressed out. I don't need to create problems with him crying over the phone because he liked another girl's Instagram photo. It makes no sense.
Tony, what are your thoughts on this?
Oh my God.
Shout out.
Well, first of all, what does she know about taking care of a household or what a man's gonna do at 18? You're still in class, girl, and saying that your job is to what and shut the up. That is insane. I don't know where she got that from.
And just so you know, in the video, she's wearing Skechers.
That's fine. That's
Oh
fine.
God. Okay.
Those are comfy.
That means something. No, it's a telltale sign. I get it.
That girl is smarter than 95% of the women today.
Okay.
She knows exactly what she wants. She knows that she's gonna live a nice life. She ain't tripping, and she's gonna be taken care of. Protect that girl at all costs.
She's gonna be taken advantage of, is what you should say. Not taken care of, because people are gonna see her as a dummy. At 18, that's when you're most vulnerable. You don't know what life is about. And for her to say that, girl, don't announce that to everybody, because they're gonna take it and run.
Yeah, it's it's 2025 and she's acting like it's 1950, like she has to play housewife. She's already resigned to playing housewife at 18 years old, and I just think that's honestly really sad.
But those relationships last longer.
At 8, you literally are going to class. You don't even know what you're talking about.
I would love your thoughts on it, man. Shoot me a DM. Instagram is @TinoCochino.